P. Anandi from the Department of English, and my topic is learning styles. First, we see about learning style. Individuals differ in how they learn, and individuals' learning style refers to the preferential way in which the student observes, processes, comprehends, and retains information. Next, we see about the David Kolb's learning styles. David Kolb published his learning style models in 1984, from which he developed his learning style inventory. Kolb's experiential learning theory works on two levels, a four-stage cycle of learning and four separate learning styles. Much of Kolb's theory is concerned with the learner's internal cognitive process. Kolb states that learning involves the acquisition of abstract concepts that can be applied flexibly in a range of situations. In Kolb's theory, the impetus for the development of new concepts is provided by new experiences. The experiential learning cycle. Kolb's experiential learning style theory is typically represented by four-stage learning cycle, in which the learner touches all the bases. These are the experiential learning cycle: concrete experience, reflective observation, abstract conceptualization, and active experimentation. Concrete experience means doing or having an experience. Reflective observation means reviewing or reflecting on the experience. Abstract conceptualization means concluding or learning from the experience. Active experimentation means planning or trying out what you have learned. First, we say about concrete experience. The learner encounters a concrete experience. This might be new experience or situation, or a reinterpretation of existing experience in the light of new concepts. Reflective observation. The learners reflect on the new experience in the light of their existing knowledge. Of particular importance or any inconsistency between experience and understanding. Abstract conceptualization. Reflection gives rise to a new idea or a modification of an existing abstract concept. That is, the person has learned from their experience. Active experimentation. The newly created or modified concept gives rise to experimentation. The learner applies their ideas to the world around them to what happens. Kolb's reflective cycle. Kolb's learning theory sets out four distinct learning styles, which are based on a four-stage learning cycle. He explains that different people naturally prefer a certain single different learning styles. Various factors influence a person's preferred styles. For example, social environment, educational experiences, are the basic cognition structure of the individual. The learning style preference itself is actually the product of two pairs of variables, or two separate choices, that we make, which called presented as lines of an axis, each with conflicting modes at either end. Kolb's two continuums is the east-west axis is called the processing continuum, and the north-south axis is called the perception continuum. These are the Kolb's learning cycle: accumulating, diverging, assimilating, converging. And the east-west axis is called processing continuum, and the north-south axis is called perception continuum. These are the Kolb's terminology: concrete experience, that is feeling, and active experimentation, that is doing, which gives the accommodating. Abstract conceptualization, that is thinking; active experimentation, that is doing, that gives converging. Concrete experience and the reflective observation gives diverging or abstract conceptualization and reflective observation gives assimilating. First, we see about diverging. In this learning style, learners focus on concrete experience and reflective observation. They prefer to watch and reflect on what they have observed before jumping. And assimilating. These learning styles incorporate learners who favor abstract conceptualization and reflective observation. They like using analytical modes to explore and prefer concepts and abstract ideas. Next, converging. Learners using this style focus on abstract conceptualization and active experimentation. They like to solve problems and enjoy applying learning to practical issues. Next, accommodating. Learners using this learning style favor conflict, experience, and active experimentation. They relish a challenge and using intuition to solve problems. Next, benefits for Kolb's learning styles for students. Improved motivation to get more excited about learning in real world situations. The chances to make good use of their preferred style of learning. Enhance the teamwork because experiential learning often involves working as part of a team. Next, for teachers, allowed to develop highly engaging and appropriate learning opportunities for students, supporting a reputation as an educator of choice for preparing students for the real world workplace. Thank you.